Doc, the biggest single question coming our way at work is around fertility and fertility issues. And as you said in the beginning, a lot of fake news around fertility issues for both men and women. Not only women who were planning on having babies, but men who also want to have start families and that they were concerned about fertility. What do you have to say to that? Like, are there any reports or findings that can show that this is not a concern worth not vaccinating about?
There have been quite a few studies now where they've actually looked at, for example, sperm counts. There's been a paper just come out now and showed there's absolutely no difference whatsoever. There's no effect on sperm counts. In terms of males, and there've been one or two other studies on males.
Doc, you know, it's interesting. Sorry to interrupt you, but I read that study just with my limited chartered accountancy thing, and in fact, that study, and again with my limited knowledge, that study said that actually there was more of a reduction in sperm from COVID than there was from the vaccine.
Oh yes, no, COVID itself, COVID can cause reduction of sperm count for sure. But the vaccine has not been associated with it at all. And you know, kind of biologically, there couldn't really be any way in which it could. We can't really think of a way. You know, the only kind of speculative thing is that maybe the antibodies would cross-react, but we know that they don't. In other words, that the antibodies that you're producing against the virus might have some effect against sperm, for example, spermatozoa, or in the case of women, the ova.
Or menstrual cycles. Have there been any changes to menstrual cycles or anything like that?
Absolutely not. There's no evidence whatsoever that the vaccine affects fertility either in men or in women. And biologically, we can't see how they could be. So certainly, vaccine is not a reason. It's not a reason to get vaccinated if somebody's planning a family.